Okay. Jumping on. Oh, God. It's Tuesday. It's chat time. Let's go. Come on. Got things to do. Anybody out there? I'm making faces at myself. It's great. Hello. Anybody? Got a lot to say. At least to get going. I guess this glasses. Ooh, I never thought my eyes would be so bad. Yordis. Hi. Iceland's in the house. Woohoo. Haven't heard from you in a while. You alive over there? What have you been doing, girl? Miss Yordis, Oshman's daughter. There are some people on this feed eventually will know you, so if you ever look at it. How are you? Since you and me are, I think, the only ones on right now. You've been busy. I haven't seen you on the workout. Everything okay, hopefully? You're healthy, wise, good looking. I've been having this sinus headache all day. Hi, very much alive, I know. So I haven't heard from you in a while, like a while. You okay? Moving and grooving? Still working out? Anything? I have this sinus headache all day today. This rain is killing me. I'm stuffy, so you might, I was going to say nothing. Who else is out there? Yordis, chat, let's go. You and I have to get together. Maybe in this, oh my God. I literally just got out of the shower. I'm not joking. From this long day, very long day. Okay, I got my head. Yordis, everything is fine and everyone's well. Are you working out or did you stop working out? I'm just curious if you're doing anything of the above. Everyone's well. Well, that's a positive. All right, Carly. So last week was a rough week. I'm going to tell you that right now. And a lot of people experienced that with me. That will never happen again. So I'm going to move on this week, which is still an interesting week with business. Yeah. Worked a lot trying to send out a survey, getting feedback to make sense of the next steps. Instructors not ready. Totally get it. Have not been working out for okay, that's enough. You're done. You can work out now. No. Get back on the wagon. So just putting pieces of life together. Just a lot. What you been up to, Yordis? You been working? Yeah, Jennifer's on. Oh, Jennifer Newman. Yordis. Do you remember Jennifer Newman? You guys were in the same class in Beaver Dam. Jennifer Newman. Do you remember Yordis Oshman's daughter, the AFS student that stayed with us? I don't know if you guys, but you're both on the feed. That's just funny. This is how long ago? 30 years ago? But Jennifer was in the same class you were in, Yordis. Jennifer, you were in, did you do POMs? I know you did cheerleading. But I don't know if Jennifer, did you also do pom-poms? I think you did. Oh, I do. Well, she's on the feed. So Jennifer and Yordis say hi to each other in a weird way. What time is it, Yordis, where you are, honey? It's ahead of us. I remember. Yeah, me too. I was listening to these songs the other day. Love is a Battlefield. And, run away. It reminds me of hanging out with you and Jennifer Beers. And it might be you guys too, Jennifer Newman. We were at Pasquale's. Remember Pasquale's? I'm sure Jennifer does. You already remember Pasquale's? It was up, not this little hill. I don't know the name of it. And it was on the top, and it had a smorgasbord kind of thing. It's 10:30 evening. Oh, you're not too far. That's enough. So cheers to your evening. The Pasquale's, and we'd hang out in the parking lot. They had this cheese bread that was really big back then. So anyhow, that's the stuff I remember as music and the cheese bread. After football games at Beaver Dam High School. Woohoo! Okay, so let's just talk about change. There's a couple things I want to chat with you about, and then talk Thursday, which is going to be a bigger chat. I'm going to do a Q&A about opening the studio, what I'm going towards. And a lot of people are asking questions. Obviously, I sent an email and survey. Sorry, my allergies. So I'm working hard with several others to get that put together, and a schedule. And then I'm launching a new website. So the site will entail ADF Fit studio, because it will never be 6 complete studios ever again. It will be a lot of virtual online. And I'm going to talk more about that on Thursday. And hopefully within 2 weeks that thing will be launched, which will be cool. And all the information will come into there, and bada bing, bada boom. Playlist, eventually a cooking show, podcasts, things like that, having other staff members come on. I've got amazing people around me that I love to have them give their expertise and energy as well. So it's a launching pad that I'm very excited about as I move into a new uncharted territory, between a studio that's never going to look the same and a virtual place that I've always wanted to go. So merging my two loves together will be quite exciting, nervous, the unknown, because people say at this survey they want to come back. The protocol is going to be huge, which I get, which is quite overwhelming when some people say, oh, just, you can go ahead and open. It's more than that. A lot of you can start to think about, temperature checks, masks in, masks out, taping every little studio, moving bikes, only 10 people, working on the whole 9 yards. But I'm going to do the question and answer Q&A on Thursday at 5:15 and go dive into mainly that. So if you don't want to jump on or care about, which not care in a bad way, just meaning it's not going to float your boat, then don't jump on. And I will really work hard. It's going to be announced on social. So if you have questions or concerns or any of that, it's just going to look different. There's people that used to be clients of mine that are no longer clients, but will be able to take advantage of pieces that maybe they liked out of the studio. Could be a bar class at home. It could be a metabolic, but whatever. The treads, will never transpire over that. So we'll see what happens. But last week, when you ever had these, I'm assuming if you're with moms out there, you had multiple moments of its own trickle-down effect kind of going all at once in your life. That was my moment last Thursday, and I'm not apologizing for letting my feelings take over, but if anyone really knew though what was going on in that day around my life in general, personally, everything, it was overwhelming for me, and I probably shouldn't have gone on, but I did. So I own it. I'm moving forward. It unplugs, you move, and you learn, hopefully, from everything. Hey, Carol in the West Coast, Kathy, Robin, Abby. Hope you guys are having a good beginning of the week. So, talk about change, good, bad, and the ugly. What's your feelings on change? You're forced into change, unwilling change, adaptable change. That's a big word if you think about change. Positive, gray, black and white change. It's all happening to all of us in our personal life, business life, kids' life. That alone, boom, is a mind blow. How are y'all coping with each part of that? And even if you're not working, your husband's working, and what that work's going to look like, and then adapting to, the normal that never's normal. Who's out there? Hey, Joan. But that amount of change and setting different boundaries within your own self or with your work life, your personal life, it's like, doesn't happen. It change over time. And mapping that change. And I was working on that today with boundaries within myself, with work. The 2 cents people like to put, how do I put good boundaries, healthy boundaries, not that people can respect your wishes, let alone what they expect, is a quite interesting avenue or alley to be in. But I was working on mapping that out for myself. And I'm working with a counselor to help me do a lot, not just business. It has to do with like I said, it has to do with every part of my life. Emma got her license. Ooh, well, the change was she, qualified because of how she did and everything like that. So she didn't have to take the road test. Okay, that's a huge thing, but that's not normal. But, the new normal is a lot of them are not going to be doing that. Hey, sir. Oh, we're trying, Joan. Every day is a new day, so that's a positive. Hope you're doing well. Maybe one day we'll dance again or virtually dance again, which I'm hoping. So hugs to you. Miss your energy. So I'm focused on change in the last couple days, moving into the change that I will, and many have to adapt to, some quicker than others. So, hey, Lori, and the pressure of, I'm going to talk one part of my life, which is my business, being a small business owner with fitness. Some bigger places have opened. They're going to open Friday when they can here. So Milwaukee still has their not staying home, but I guess that till Thursday. And then any of us can start opening and what that looks like for business. So a couple bigger places here are going to do that. I don't know what it looks like for them. Everyone's reducing classes, bada bing, but they've got a larger amount of members. But even that, if you have 300 members, you'll never have those again, because some will never come back to that look of it. And even, the feedback I'm getting, there's not many, but if you want, make sure the testing's there and that they're comfortable, and even with the protocol, are others going to do due diligence, and, and some people don't even care and want to go. So we're in the middle is that change of, okay, can't open it all the way up, can't open here. What do you work forward to? So someone just asked me a question. I can answer that question, Yordis, loosely of when I'm opening. I will set that in stone as more of the protocol, and the guidelines that I'm working with will be put in place and unveiled towards the end of the week. My goal is the first or the following, oh God, people, when is it? The 4th? Monday the 4th, which probably makes more sense. It's the beginning of a week, and it gets me through a full month. There's just a lot entailed with that, but that's the loose I'm thinking, and working with the staff that most of them feel the same way. And again, some are not wanting to teach right now, which totally understand and respect. I get it. I don't have a big choice. I've got to try and see what that looks like for all of us and what people want to jump into. But change. You ever just sat by yourself and thought about that in this world? Not the global and the thing, but your life and the effect of it has between your kids, your household, how you do things. Maybe that's why I have a headache today. I never get headaches, but I got a headache. So reorganizing the thinking of change. That's why I haven't slept. I'm sure you guys don't sleep well as all, but it's a lot pulling down on me. So what is I had a chat with my counselor. She's like, so make sure, what are you doing for yourself, Sarah Adiel? And I'm looking around. Well, most of you know things that I've been doing. I just kidding. Is reinventing the house. So what are you doing to constantly give yourself some of that self-love or take care of yourself? Yep. I'm not into baths these days. It was a big thing for many years. So through all the change, I'm giving up that. One thing I'm going to try? You're going to laugh at me. Well, what's new? The gym opens on the 25th. Oh, okay. I'm going to mix up. I'm going to start drinking, not every day. I've really cut back. I don't need that. Tequila. I have 2 friends that are big, or Carol out there loves tequila, but 2 friends here that's what they drink, and I'm going to switch over and see if I, just little something new. Maybe I'll try this weekend for myself. So I'll let you know how I feel with that. That's one silly change. That is the house, outside, inside. It will be by a week or less, the inside will be back to a new normal, but a better normal. And guess what's open? Does anyone know what's open that people been piling in their house? Goodwill. Half my basement's going bye-bye. So That's a good feeling. Stuff in the garage is out. I mean, it's like it lightens you up. So that's really a good change in the audio house here. Backyard's going to be reseeded. We can use that. So good stuff in that way. That to me is self-love and taking care of myself because I like to garden. So I'm excited to keep digging and moving around. When the sun shines again here, it ain't been shining. So it's going to start hopefully tomorrow and progress further. So that's that. The other stuff, what do I do? Well, I binge watch a couple silly shows. I'm binge watching to finish the second episode of Dead to Me is My Nest. Reading cookbooks. I've got new ones I love and playing with new recipes. That's just the self-love that I do. And being silly with my girls, trying to dance and lighten them up at times. What else I've been doing? I haven't been reading, and tell you that much. I have no desire to sit besides cookbooks, and then I mark them all up, and then I'll let you know. I am going to make something new tonight. I love Brussels sprouts, and I left it downstairs. It's a new recipe of, I usually cut my Brussels sprouts. I'm rambling, just some of you jumping, this is what I do. It should be on my Pinterest account. I think I saved it. And it's the whole Brussels sprout. You don't have to cut them and do the whole thing. But you do the same thing, whole, olive oil, salt and pepper. They ask garlic stuff, but I'll see about that. And then you roast it whole for 20 minutes. I forgot the heat. Whatever, it doesn't matter. And then you make like a aioli sauce. It has a little bit of mustard. I'm not big on mayonnaise, so we'll see. I'll let you know. And then some other seasonings with parsley, light though. And then that's like freaking heaven for me. So I'm going to have that. Butternut squash. My kids want quinoa or something with it. They do bowls. And then I have beets, which I love with goat cheese. I'm over the chicken and everything else. I'm just having a little bit of that. So anyways, that was my silliness I was excited about. Those are my self-loves that I do. I know it's weird. I don't, anyways, one day maybe I'll get into doing my nails. I just don't do all that. And we can anyway, so who gives a shyster? But my kids and I are waiting for something good to come out so we can binge watch again and be silly after Outer Banks, like I told you. I think I'm going to start Ozark. I've said Schitt's Creek. I still haven't gotten to that one. I don't know. I'm into this mystery kind of funky, so going with the flow here. I'm going to work on that. But that's what I'm doing right now to, as I say, take the power back, but to own my shit, to do better, to lighten it up in the scheme of crazy land out there. That's what I'm focusing on. If you only saw the crazy, what my house looks like, it's still a disaster, but we're going to work with it. Anyone have suggestions on tequila? That's the other thing. Anyone out there drink straight up tequila or put it in? I cannot see with a damn... God, I'm going to go to the doctor and get my eyes checked, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to wear glasses the whole time. I know it's not a bad thing, but whatever. Anyone out there drink tequila? Carol, what do you drink? I forgot what you like, on the rocks, or what do you mix it up with? So, Memorial Weekend's arriving as... Oh, it reminds me I have to do something very soon. Can't believe it. Cheers, Angel. We got to get together this year, or end of the year, or sometime this year. That's yours, everybody. In Iceland, it's 40 there, 10:45. Good, tequila. Any of you, Putt, do you drink tequila? I want your feedback. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Margaritas. Yeah, a little sweet. I like them when I have Mexican, obviously. Another good thing that opened is the place some of you won't know. It's called Red Cloud. Red Cloud. They have good Brussels sprouts and other good, like, vegetarian type food. I might have to order that for myself, by myself, Friday night. Party. I'll let you know. But that was so excited. I'm happy for these guys that are starting to kind of breathe again. It's not easy. It's not fun. Tequila. And no one drinks tequila out there. Okay. Or what about rosé? What's your favorite rosé? Tell me. I want to know. What y'all cooking? What y'all doing tonight? It's a rainy, soggy. It's been like... Am I cookie, crock-eyed. Carol's like, what's the weather out there in Seattle? We've had kind of your weather. It's been cold. I don't know if it's cold out there, but lots of rain. Like, ridiculous amount of 4+ inches. It's nuts. But tomorrow, it will be better. Yay! And I'm going to be excited for the rest of the week. Whatever. So no one's answering about my tequila or my rosé question. So maybe one day you'll answer. It's gonna be a shorter chat tonight because I've been gone all day with work, literally, and I haven't seen my kiddos that much. And it's going to get busier during the week. And Thursday is the Q&A about my business and the look of it and the website and all that stuff, so I can answer questions and, tell you the direction that it could look like for a lot of you. Veggie chili, not tequila drinker. Oh, no, you're fine. I'm not either, but someone suggested it. So chili, veggie chili. It's a good night here for chili on May 19th. Oh, it's crazy land. Yortis margaritas. Carol, you're not responding, so just kidding. Oh, the banter in this brain, people. Okay. Yep. Tonight's about me. My Brussels sprouts and me. That's what I'm going to do, and have a grand old time and hang out with my kiddos, maybe play some games and reconnect because it's been a busy couple days, and tomorrow's another one. I get to tape out the studio with Rach, see what we can do and what it looks like for 10 people, and then move treadmills and all that stuff. It's gonna be, I will. Love you. Hugs. I hope I see you soon, Joan. Move treadmills, move ellipticals, make the new normal, see what it all comes. Yeah, I still like red wine. I can't drink it right now, Prosecco. Oosh, no. So, and I got to work on the website tonight. Boom! Cheers. I'll wait. If anyone responds to the tequila or rosé, keep responding, even if I turn this sucker off. Or a lot of people listen to this silly woman talk later in the day or tomorrow. If you have suggestions, still write it, text it, or put it in this. I will see it. This matters. Wait for Thursday Q&A. I will not be doing bar. My mama's having her hip replaced, and I just want to be, I'm not going there, but I just, I'll be preoccupied, and I want to focus and maybe take the morning to myself and just be in that time. So say a little prayer for my mama. Her name's Dorothy Ralston. She's pretty healthy at almost 82. But she's in a lot of pain, and it's just they opened it up in Beaver Dam or Waupun, where she's having it done. They're able to do it, which is a lovely thing because just too much pain and can't enjoy life. So we're going to pray and everything works out, and she'll have a great recovery. So that's all I got. I love you. You're fabulous to want to listen to this rant, but enjoy your night, and self-love to all of you. I'll see you if you're on bar. Or not bar, hit, kick tomorrow, or chat Thursday night. All right. Love y'all. You're awesome. Bye.